What's up, everyone? White Rose Demon back here with another episode, with a new, with an, with another video. This is gonna be a new series on the channel. Oh, it appears I already have this started, but we can just restart. No big loss. I only have two. So this is Pokemon Xenoverse. This is probably one of the best made fan games I personally have seen in a long time. It's made by Weedle, or Team Weedle Team, or Team Weedle, I can't remember. I'll post the link down in the description for the download. But it's probably one of the best fan-made games I've seen ever. In overall ability, it's really good. We're going to be doing this as a Nuzlocke style, I think, or a modified style. Essentially, we're able to catch one Pokemon per route or area. Static encounters are free. So like story-based encounters, stuff like that, are free. They're free encounters, but if a Pokemon faints, we essentially lose that Pokemon until, or well, if a Pokemon faints, we can revive them, but when we catch a new Pokemon, we can choose to swap out a Pokemon from our team or keep our current team. Or, well, we're able to swap out a member of our team at the time. Well, yeah, basically, it's one Pokemon per route. That's basically how we're doing the Nuz. That's as much of a Nuzlocke as I can go with right now. I might go with I might change it to like actual Nuzlocke rules later on, but with the way this game runs, from my experience, if you're too low level without realizing it, your entire team can be wiped. Which means that we will lose our entire party. Now, our starter Pokemon will not, even if we go to a normal Nuzlocke, our starter Pokemon and those specific Pokemon like starters will not be considered Nuzlockable, because they are required for certain parts of the game. Okay, so we're going to be going with Classic Mode, or not Classic Mode, Modern Mode, so that all our Pokemon get our power experience. Which I think will just be a better way of leveling them up. Okay, so we start in the hospital. Now, I'm gonna butcher a lot of these things. Versal. I can't wait any longer. Sir, come here, please. For the nurse. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna read all this out because there's a lot of text. But I gotta say, the artwork is pretty good. Like, I'll leave it up on the screen for a couple seconds so that you can read it yourself if you wanted. Now, this series will probably be Monday, Friday, and maybe Wednesday, depending on how I'm feeling on Tuesday night. Because I record these the night before, that kind of stuff. Okay, and now we get to pick if we're male or female in this, by the looks of it. Let's see. I'm gonna roll a 6-sided dice. Evens, boy. Odds, girl. So let's see. We got a 3. So we're going with a girl. A lot of the stuff I do, some of the stuff I leave up to like stuff like this, I always leave up to random chance. Yeah, the nurses and that are just leaving us with what appears to be our mother and father, which is actually pretty decent intro to the game. We're gonna name ourselves Rose. We are White Rose Demon. So we're gonna go with Rose. If we had gone male, we would have been Demon. So we picked Rose. Okay, time grew, spending days in a joyful family. Shocking. 5 years. So we're 5 years old. Okay, so apparently, I think we may be in trouble. Okay, apparently it's time for us to see our ranch, which we kind of should have already seen if we grew up here for 5 years. So right now we're 5 years old. It seems like it's just random stuff. Now, I'm thinking they're showing us this type of stuff for a reason. Like, there gotta be a reason why he shows us up here. Why? Like, why would it... Now, this is something I'm kind of confused about. They call they give milk. Get milk from milk tank. Makes sense. But where does the rest of their food come from other than like the vegetables? Because vegetables, yeah, you grow them in a farm. But where does the meat that you see people in the shows eating? Or eating in the games? Where does that meat come from? In the evening, however, we close them in the barn to keep them safe. Safe from what? Like, what kid... Pokemon literally have the power of... A milk tank has Hyper Beam. What on earth is strong enough to... Well, milk tank is basically a cow. In terms of how it acts, so... Yeah, but honestly, where does the meat come from in Pokemon? We know where some of the vegetarian dishes come from, and that's Chikorita's. Yes, that's a meme that's been going around. About the people eating Chikorita's and that as a vegetarian. It's interesting. But the question, it does raise a question. Where does the meat actually come from? Like, come on. You kind of have to think that true, don't you? Like, where does the food come from in the game? It is one of the interesting things to think of. Now the question is, the thing with Pokemon is the Pokemon are literally world-ending titans for the fun of it. Yes, looking at water is calming. Okay, we need to come back here for sure to get that Pokeball before we do anything. Do you see this little monument, Rose? It was erected in honor of your grandfather who left us years ago. But you're still too young for those stories. And that's it. Now let's get back home. Okay, simple enough. So it seems we can catch a Pokemon here. Oh, an explosion. And boss music. Whoa, there are 3 Pokeballs here. Did someone lose them? Well, stay here. I'm gonna check. It seems each one contains a Pokemon. A grass, a fire, and water type. I had an idea. Rose, why don't you pick one? I could take care of it until you're old enough. Come on. Choose the Pokemon you like best. Well, I already got the... I think I'm gonna pick Xiaolong because it's a dragon type. And sound... Yeah, it's weak... The dragon's weak to sound, but fire kind of trades off. This is kind of what I hope for the new Scarlet and Violet. Like, the typings kind of match, like, the opposite way. To give the fire type a chance against the water type and the grass type against the a chance against the fire type. No, we do not want Treshout. We want Sholong, the water dragon. And this is just the classic Pokemon theme. And oh, Tyranitar. Look at the Tyranitar sprite. It's really nice for a Tyranitar. I gotta say, it's pretty good. Okay, so that was 5 years. We were 5 years old then. It was just a nightmare. Okay. If it was just a nightmare, it must have been... was it a nightmare or a memory? Because we got the Pokemon. What's with the hair, though? We got a nice switch. Let's check out the picture. Now look at that Pokemon there. That's a cool one. This right here. That looks cool. So let's go see what's going on down here. You're finally awake, sleepy girl. Okay, yeah, our mother seems unhappy with us. Happy birthday, Rose. Too bad your dad is not here to see how much you've grown. You know he's always abroad for work. Is he though? Is he? Okay, we tell our mother about our nightmare, apparently. Well, the time has come. Come sit with me. Why did I just get the sound saying I can't go that way? It's probably not the best day, but I think you're old enough to hit for the story now. What you told me isn't just a dream. 11 years ago, your father decided to bring you outside our ranch. Okay, so that would make us 16 years old in this. Wow, that's very overprotect. Most kids go out to play with their fire-breathing dragons and monsters at the age of 11 or 10 in some cases. I can't remember. Okay, she was pretty against it as a 5-year-old going out around looking at their own ranch. So, but like, come on, what are you... Really? Against your own child going like yeah, I get it. You don't want your child going out to possibly dangerous world-ending monsters. Like, look at what you can have. Okay, so apparently days after the event of the dream, our grandmother found us and brought us home in the middle of the night. And our father wasn't with us, and they haven't seen him since. So it's been 11 years. Okay, makes sense. Oh, yeah, I waited 11 years to tell me. Yeah, 11 years of telling us our father is away for work. Of course we'd be angry. Then we just got Jigglytuff. Or Jiggly, or whatever their name is. We're working on it. I and Asta. It's not that easy for us adults either. But you've been home. The mother's been home raising us. Okay, she don't want to lose her only child to a world of insanity, in world-ending monsters that children can control. Who knows the move Earthquake? I find that hilarious. Now it's definitely something to keep in mind. There's a series on YouTube that fits what I'm saying perfectly about literal Pokemon Dex entries, as well as occupations and other stuff. Because it literally just says weather in the Weatherman. Oh, some kid is using Earthquake, Surf, Tsunamis, Tornado, all the different moves and abilities that make random weather nonsense. Oh, we look at the picture again. It's an old picture of us with our parents. Yeah, so this is my second attempt at trying to do this type of Let's Play. My first one, I got pretty far into the game. I was at the first gym, ready to go. And I ended the episode there, after I filled up my team. But then I realized I forgot to hit the record button, so we'll be starting on this save file and essentially going from there. So it seems our Pokemon has a suggestion of us jumping out the window. We just happen to decide to take our Pokeball with us. Phew, the tree broke the fall. Luckily, a 2-story drop, and Sholong decided to come with us. Yeah, let's put it back in the Pokeball. Okay, so we will nickname every Pokemon we get. So we are gonna call this one Bubbles. So let's head up here instantly because let's just go talk to a milk tank, see if we can't get milk. Nope. Anything from you? Like, even the milk tank has a sprite. Like, an actual thing. Not to mention the detailing on the actual characters and models compared to normal. I gotta say, pretty nice. Now, I'm curious. Well, we know we have to go there before we leave. Collect that Pokeball. Okay, got a potion. Definitely an encounter here, by the looks of it. Hey Rose, where are you running? We're not running, we're walking. So apparently this is our grandmother. Oh ho, look at that. Your mommy finally let you go, huh? She probably realized she was shielding you too much, hee hee. Yeah? Well, you are about to start a journey that will make you run into a bunch of new Pokemon. Yes, new Pokemon with world-ending capabilities. That's what I mean. Pokemon have the ability to end the world for the fun of it. And honestly, okay, let me show you something then. As you can see, the grass here is taller than usual. That's where wild Pokemon live. Or, that's just somebody forgot to cut the grass. Here, take some. Okay, we got some Pokeballs. So, no, I gotta say, it looks pretty cool. They got some pretty nice stuff here with artwork, everything. However, you can't catch a healthy Pokemon. You wanna bet? I can pretty much say I can. After having battled for a bit, try to launch a Pokeball and cross your fingers to catch it. Why don't you give it a try? Okay, so this is considered a static encounter. Because we have to go into the tall grass to try and catch a Pokemon. Okay, now we have to be careful here. Let's use a tackle. Okay. Ooh, a poison jet. Now, there's a high chance I will not use Weedle. But it's a static encounter, we get it for free. So that's a Pokemon to just have on our team for the sake of having it on our team, having that like stuff on the team. They also seem to have nice achievements. Okay, bug poison. Worm. And we'll send it to the PC for now. Yes, I know it's probably not my idea. But let's head back and head out of the place to go look for our father, which I find is hilarious. Okay, so this is still the same place. This is still the ranch. We haven't even left the ranch yet. I know you miss your dad. Don't you think I feel the same way, Rose? It's not easy to raise a child on your own. Yet single every single character's mother in any Pokemon game has done it. Except for Ruby and Sapphire, I think. I think that's the only time we actually have a father. You know? I think that's actually the only time we have a father. And even then, I don't think he's ever around. Because he's a gym leader that makes his family move. Do you really think a newbie like you could do more than two adults? I'm pretty dang sure we are the main character. You don't even you don't even imagine how dangerous is the world out there. Okay, that you don't even you can't even imagine how dangerous it is. You don't even imagine how dangerous is the world out there. Okay, no matter how you phrase it, you can't. It don't work. Okay, our little bubbles seems to be on our side. So Shalong agree with you. It had to happen sooner or later. It's our partner Pokemon. It has to agree with us. Okay, so apparently, so apparently we have to battle, and our Pokemon is extremely happy to hear that it gets to battle now. Even though it just took a bit of a beating in a battle. So it seems our mother only has one Pokemon at the moment, Jigglypuff, which we kind of should have expected from the Pokemon we had at the house. That was a critical hit. So let's hit it with another water gun. I do like the animations though. Oof. I think let's try tackle. Okay, that did pretty well. Of course. Come on, wake up. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up! Worst thing about fighting Jigglypuff. I definitely think I want to get an item that, if there's an item that lets me avoid falling asleep, I want to get it. Okay, so basically what my plan is, I'm going to, up until the first gym, I already have a team set up on that I originally made. We have Bubbles, a Mareep named Wooly, Spark Owl called Thunder, a static encounter called Cinder, a Poltergeist, the little sandcastle ghost Pokemon, named Castle, and we got a Phantom Thump named Groot. So that is going to be our team. Like, that's going to be the team I'm building. So it doesn't matter what Pokemon we run into, those are the only Pokemon we're allowed to catch until after we beat the first gym, so to say. So, that is going to be this. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't even change my daughter's mind. How am I supposed to find a missing man? Here's an idea. We are leaving the house. You get out there and search with a more powerful team than what you have. Wars, I've seen the determination in your eyes. Is this what you really desire the most in the world? No, but I think getting out of the house at the age of 16 when everybody else is already gone is probably a smart move. We seem really happy. Maybe Nana Floor is right. I shouldn't clip my child's wings. I had no right to keep you from this for so long, but I did it only for your sake. But now you know the truth. I'm sure you won't be happy to stay here without being able to help. Yeah, that's probably a good assumption. Okay, darling. I think you should leave the nest to grow and mature. If this is what you want, just go and embark on this great adventure through the Eldwin region. So apparently that's the region's name. But remember, I'll always be here, and you'll always be welcome whenever you need. Oh, right. This whole thing almost made me forget your birthday present. So this would be, yeah, 16 years old today in this game. Here it is, Princess. You'll love these. You obtain a pair of brand new shoes. So we basically got our running shoes. Here on the package it says to hold Z to run faster than the wind. Now you have everything you need to reach Head Dwarf City. Down there you'll meet Aster, an old friend of Dad's. I'm sure he'll give you some useful tips. Be careful and don't make me worry. So long, keep an eye on this brat, okay? Ha ha ha. Best of luck to you, my princess, I love you. Okay. Simple, easy, muddly thing of complete different personalities. Okay, now this is probably the rest of the ranch. Plus a little on the sides, but what do you expect? Okay, so this is Nova Ranch. So we get an encounter here. And I think this is going to be Wooly. Yep. Mareep. So let's hit it with a tackle. Simple, straightforward. Now, I think this Pokemon might have static. Ooh. What is the ability if not static? That is what I'm wondering right now. So let's show this Pokeball. Because I think Ampharos will be a nice addition to the team. Especially with Mega Evolutions and everything else that the game has. Mareep Stata was added. It's an electric type, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a nickname? Wooly. Now, I want to check out Wooly's summary. Static, okay. Tackle and growl. Serious nature. Imperious and silly. That is completely opposite in personality to its nature. But we are instantly adding them to the party. Now, if we went into our the other Pokemon from our team. Okay, Sparkowl. This is Thunder. That is if yeah. We're gonna catch this and ooh, static. Okay, so I know that basically I said there's gonna be a Nuzlocke, but because of how this I'm trying to catch up to where I was. Thunder will count as Route 1's catch as well. Now, Route 1 has Abra on it. So if we went into an Abra, I'm going to catch that for free. If I can catch it, I'm going to catch it. Because it's Abra. They are seriously annoying, and if you can catch them early game, you're basically pretty good. But we basically have to catch it full health. Or get very lucky with a possible stunning paralyzation and having it always be paralyzed. We got an electric flying. It has a peaceful nature and attack only when threatened. First, it paralyzes the enemy with a weak electric shock, then runs away. But we have this bird of thunder now that isn't Zapdos. I think this is the only time flying. So let's. Well, we can check its moves in our party because either way it's going in. Now, we got a nice team. Wooly and Thunder. Now, let's check Thunder out. Static, definitely new. I don't really know what these means. Tackle and Growl. Lonely nature, quick to flee. Okay, we got the perfect one then. Oh, who do we got? Another Spark Owl, slightly higher level. So let's just hit it with a Twister. Twister. Hit it with a Twister, damn it. There we go. I just realized the fire type might have been a much. We need a good fire type. Okay. Do we have a paralyzed heal? We got an antidote and a potion. Let's use the potion on Wooly. Or we can make our way back home, which I think is what we're gonna do. We're gonna quickly head home and heal up before we start a battle, because I don't want to go into a battle with a almost wrecked team with little to no power. Okay, so and always, I think we can check some stuff up around. Yeah, don't seem to be anything. Now, yeah. I gotta say, for a fan-made game, it is really nicely made. So make sure to check that if you want to play, check out the link in the description, because I'll have a link to the download here on the in the description. Okay, so let's battle. When two trainers catch each other's eyes, the battle shall begin. Yeah, classic Pokemon. Backpacker Luke. Okay. Bidoof. Simple Twister should do some damage. Yes. Nice Twister. Wooly got the level 4, Thunderwave. Send in Zigzagoon. I know this is probably going to be a mistake, but we will be doing a simple switch out. So let's go into our Mareep. Well, let's go, Wooly. And let's hit it with a Thunder Wave to paralyze it up. And now a Tackle. And now we swap back into Bubbles, our big heavy hitter. who is surprisingly brittle. And we hit it with a twister. Fast, but brittle. And now a water gun. We catch it in a little twister, then soak it with water. Yes. Okay, movie. Yeah. I think I'm gonna train this guy. The fact that Twister does so much damage to everything else except for Maveep. And the flying, like, water gun does more damage. Okay, so we can battle this guy. Or we can just head up this way, simple, easy. I really don't want to battle too much. Like, when I'm doing, I'll do most of my, like, grinding. If I need to grind for something, then I'll most likely do that between episodes. Now, the way it's gonna work is we can have a look around. Okay. I just observed their behavior and seek hidden treasures inside these dangerous dungeons called Pokemon dens. You'll see, one day I'll catch 'em all. What did you say? You never heard of Pokemon dens? Don't worry, that's why I'm here, yeah? See, these are Pokemon hideouts where they store the precious items they stumble across. Obviously, you can find dens in every corner of the region, but remember that only one Pokemon can enter them, and sometimes a specific type is required. But only our starter Pokemon can enter them. So that's why even if it wasn't a regular Nuzlocke, it wouldn't apply. So if we get caught by the Pokemon in the den, we get thrown out. I'll basically show you and explain. So yeah, we send Sherlong in, and now we boot it over. But if we get caught, we got a rare candy. Okay, we got a rare candy while opening the Pokeball, and we completed the den. And see, this is. Oh no, the Rattata caught you, and it just kicks us out even though we already completed it. See, that's the thing. We don't really need that. Now, what do we got? Yemen. This is one of the new Pokemon they added specifically for this game. Like, they created their own Pokemon for the game. But, there's a uniqueness to Yemen. If you beat them, you get yourself a black belt, which is 1,000 coins. And 20 experience. Bubble Goose is level 7. The rest of our team got it. 4. Thundershock and Wooly is 5. Oh, we never picked up a black belt from him. Now, let's see. Another Yemen. Now, let's hit it with a twister. Yeah, instant one shot. The rest of our team got experience, but no level up. Now, that's the thing. I want to just quickly see if we can't get an Abra. Yeah, see, Sparkle got here, so I just skipped the beat so that Thunder would be a bit higher level. I don't really want to space the moves like that here. Maveep, okay, not bad. We already got an encounter here. I'm just seeing what Pokemon we could have got here, just to be safe. Zigzagoon, okay. Yemen again. I'll hit it with a twister. Try and make a bit of a... Try and get a black belt off him. And we picked up a black belt from him, yep. Okay. Cricket Tart. We don't really need a bug type, I don't think. And I really don't think we can get anything good off him. Let's see what we can get. Now, I know we can get an Abra here as a very low chance. But that's kind of what I'm trying to get right now. Oops, back to full screen. Okay, cricket tile again. We are definitely a good level with our, for our starter. So I think if we are able to get a bit of training in on the rest of the team, because I already had the team up to a certain level. I had Bubbles, Wooly, and Thunder up to level 11, and my other three was up to level 10, and we were ready to go to the gym battles. Let's see, the Yemen. Now Yemen, we will be just wrecking with Twister all the time because it got black belt. You got that chance to get a black belt. Abra, okay. Now, a Pokemon like this is a free, I'm gonna consider it free. If we can catch it, because it'll teleport away. See? Instantly gonna teleport. So let's try once more to get an Abra. Riddle? Honestly, I wish it was a Wumple. Wumple, I would be glad to use. Just because it has that possibility of Dustox or Beautifly. And I think that's a cool addition Pokemon added with that split evolution. Okay, well, let's hope for an Abra. Nope, Yemen. Hit it with a Twister. As long as I have a few left for the person who is currently in front of us. And we get experience. Let's hope for an Abra. Nope, Yemen. I think I'm gonna skip Yemen's for a bit. Because we're hoping for an Abra. Because Abra is a nice Pokemon to get early on. Because it's a free teleport back to the Pokemon Center. Essentially. With the move teleport, you teleport back. So that's kind of why I want to catch it. So I think today's episode is going to be probably catching an Abra. Or trying to. That or maybe that'll be next episode. The hunt for Abra. Yeah, I think I need to go get some more Pokeballs if we're going to be hunting an Abra. I just realized, so I'm going to battle this guy. He only got a little bud. Very bye. So, a simple, only level 3, so yeah, we should be able to hit it with a couple, yeah. some Twisters, getting the rest of the team. Thunder getting to level 5. Wooly level 6. Spark Owl? Let's fight fire with fire. Or, well, electric with electric in this case. Let's hit it with Thunder Shock. Because it also deals some damage. And let's hit it with a tackle. Yet we get static. But we knocked it out anyway. We should have just kept going with Thunder Shock. Oh, so close. No, we'll keep Sparky. We'll keep Thunder in. And hit Yemen with a Thunder Shock. Ha! Yemen got staticked. And we can't move. So let's hit the Thunder Shock here. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Well, I guess we're swapping into Bubbles. Because, yeah, we can essentially heal without any other story plot. So, I think we're gonna title this episode, A Fresh Start and the Hunt for Abra. Twister. Heh. Where's the fun in jumping over an obstacle when you can just blast through it with water gun? Okay, so here's the Pokemon Center / Pokemart. Let's heal up our team and go buy some Pokeballs. But first, this guy here gives 500 bucks and we get a Focus Band, which I think is a nice addition just to anything. Let's sell. See, we have a... And we can sell that for 1,000, but I don't want to. We just paid 500 for it. But I want to buy 10 Pokeballs. And he throws in a Primer Ball. So now we buy another 10. And we get in the second Primer Ball. So, for any new players, it's definitely recommended to buy 10 Pokeballs at a time to get the Primer Balls. So now let's go back on the hunt for Abra. Zigzagoon. Spark Owl, nope. We're almost at an hour-long episode, wow. So I think these episodes are going to be an hour long each. Because we can shockingly get a lot done in Pokemon in an hour's time. Except for when you're hunting Pacific Pokemon like an Abra. I think the Abra's like the lowest rate spawn here. But let's hope. We know we can catch Abra here. And that's quite funny. And a Sparkle. Well, it seems not. Now the thing is, I won't be cutting to anything. I'm just gonna be playing as is. What I get on the recording, I get on the recording within an hour. Yeah, Abra is definitely one of the rare ones here. But considering you can get it so early game, it's definitely worth the grind. Because imagine a Abra early on, psychic type. It's definitely worth, like an Alakazam, a Mega Alakazam. That is a pretty good one. Because you can get there is Mega Evolution in this. I think, yeah, there is Mega Evolution, I think. Because I think some of the gym leaders have it, or, well, some gym leaders have, I honestly don't know. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played this. If it's a movie, okay, Yemen. Now we can easily farm Yemen while we're here. But I don't want to do that. I'm hunting for an Abra, and I want to be able to get it on this episode. Now, our chances of actually catching it when we run into it are very low, considering we can't damage it. We have to just throw Pokeball and hope we get lucky. Okay, Abra. Level 3. Bag. We are going to attempt and hope that a Primal Ball can catch this Abra. Yes! The Primal Ball did it! What are the odds? No, seriously, if somebody knows the odds of if that is rare or not, please let me know down in the comments. We got a pure psychic type. And we are gonna nickname it, let me think, what are we gonna nickname this? We're gonna name him Houdini. Houdini. Because he teleports. He's an escape artist. Abwez. I think that's a good name. Houdini. And Houdini's going in the party. How much you want to buy another Abra? You know what? Just for the sake of seeing how lucky we can be, we're gonna catch 2. I don't know how to feel about this. Yeah. We won't be nicknaming any doubles. That way we know, like, we're only allowed to catch 1 of each Pokemon, essentially. Unless it's a double evolution. In which case, we're only allowed to catch 2 if it's a double evolution. If that makes sense. But with the Houdini now in our team, we're able to... Are we not able to use teleport? Or does this synchronize? Passes poison, paralyzation, or burn to the Pokemon that infected it. It only knows teleport. Oh, that's annoying. Please help. Okay. Oh, fire. Someone put out that fire. Like, just a calm granny look, who has a Pokeball. Keep the children safe. Like, the look on her face just isn't one that looks like it want to help. Girl, the kid just with the fake Pokeball. At least give the kid a real Pokeball without a Pokemon in it. And now this is Alistair. And apparently he has a Suicune. Of all Pokemon they could have had him use to put out a fire, they have him use one of the mythical dog trio. I think that's hinting at something. I honestly do. They said he was an old friend of our father's, so I think our father has either Raikou or Entei. I don't know which. And you all? I've never seen you around here, yet you have such a familiar face. Whatever, I'm a little busy right now. Just stay out of trouble, okay? And, wait, you are Rose. Look how you've grown. It's me, Asa. Don't you recognize me? Seriously? You just didn't recognize us. How the heck are we supposed to recognize you? Am I right? Like, what the, like, he never recognized us. How the heck are we gonna recognize him? Well, you were still an infant when I met you. Your father was my mentor. Are those Pokeballs you have there? So Clover finally decided to spill the beans, huh? Why don't you come with me to get that punk that almost put the city on fire? That's not a normal Pokemon, you see. It's one of those mysterious X-Pokemon. For some time now, they started popping up all over the region. Information about them is still lacking. All we know is that they come from another world, the xenoverse. Yes, the game is named after that. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. Enough with the chit-chat. We'll talk as soon as we get there. Knowing that little punk, it might have gone to Stardust Beach. You can reach there through Route 2, the path on your right. I'm waiting for you over there. Yeah. Gotta say. Well, just a free antidote. How much poison Pokemon are we gonna run across that they need to give us a ton of free antidotes? Okay, yeah, we can avoid all these fights fairly easy. Now, the thing is, right here is where we get... Oh, Brahmin. Okay, that's a sound type, which is a typing made specifically for this game. It's a decent typing, but, it is kind of, weak. I think it's weak to Dragon, but I'm not sure. Okay. So I think... Yeah. Oh, we picked up a metronome. Nice. So he should look there and now look back down, which gives us the chance to just come right across. Wow, that was fast, Rose. I cornered it. Now look at this. But I want you to fight it to prove to me how much you are worth. I literally just started my adventure. I'm probably not worth much. This could come from so it's impossible to catch with a common Pokemon. Therefore, I developed a Pokeball capable of imprisoning and the explosive power of X species. Now, I wouldn't call it imprisonment. Here's the result of years of research. A Xenoball. Basically, it's just a it's kind of just a rip off of the Ultra Beasts, but done in a much more story conducive way overall. Rose, put the Xenoball in the Pokeball pocket. Let me tell you something. Studies on these Pokemon reveal they have multiple HP balls. Despite the trouble it made, this Elekid is not especially strong, so I think it has 2 balls maximum. As for normal Pokemon, also these ones must be weakened to be caught. Before we get started, let me heal your Pokemon. Yeah, so we could have battled the level of our team, but... So, this is a static encounter. So, this is Cinder for our team. Well, we got farther than this one. Now look at that artwork. That is beautiful. I really like it. Like, the effort they put into this game is nice. Now, I would have started with one of the newer Pokemon games that is supposedly the best Pokemon game of 2022, but it's only in Spanish, and I don't want to go translating it before each episode kind of deal and all that. Bring it on. The boss Pokemon Elekid wants to battle. So that's an Elekid. That is pretty cool, Elekid. Though I'm not a fan of how they can have all the, like, they just have the pixelated Pokemon and not like actual good looking looks. Now, I want to use Twister to try and now I want to use Water Gun. Basically, that should do some great damage. And now, even a... Ooh, Ember. Okay, now let's catch it with a Xenoball. Because this is a static encounter. It don't count against for an encounter at Stardust Beach. And level 8, it is a nice addition to the team. Especially considering we need a fire type. Like a dedicated fire type. Houdini, nice. Houdini grew to level 7. Elekid was added to the... Okay. Dynamite Pokemon. The sparks it scatters from its head can easily cause fires or explosions. It is a real ticking bomb. So, it is Cinder. And he is added to the party. So now, yeah, they take us back to the lab, which is annoying. Yeah, it's just saying we should take on the gym leaders. And now he has to go to a meeting. Which means we can kind of just leave the lab now. Now, we can go back and get Castle now. Castle is our poster guy. Sandy Gas. I want to avoid these battles right now. Because we have to come through this way a lot more often until we get Fly. Dwebble! Ooh, I never actually knew we could get Dwebble. But I want a ghost type with immunity to electric attacks. Because that kind of covers our weak basis for the somewhat. Here we go, Sandigas. Level 5 Sandigas, not bad, not bad. Uh, I think I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball at it and hope that it works. Well, let's hope that Water Gun works. Water Compaction, so it's... Okay, yeah. It is kind of a very nice Pokemon to have, by the looks of it. Because if it's immune to water, electric type attacks, and it's a ghost type, which makes it immune to like the ability, like the fighting in normal. Now, yeah, it's immune. It's normal is immune to it, but still, come on. Ooh, astonish. Let's hope the Twister don't knock this thing. Oh, there we go. Flinched and couldn't move. We got ourselves our castle. There we go. We got our Sandy Gas, which is number 6 on our team right now. So, next Pokemon we catch will probably be... Well, our next Pokemon is Groot. Castle, okay. And Castle is added to the party. So, now let's see. What Pokemon is it? What item is this you holding? Oh, we receive a pearl. Okay, now let's we can head down here. Now what I want, if I remember correctly, I believe we should be able to now that's the thing. I want to swap out Pokemon. Let's put Thunder in the front right now, with Wooly in the back, because Bubbles is getting its rear end handed to him. Now this is just a bomb end. So we should be pretty good to deal with it. Let's hit it with a peck. Ooh, hit with a Thunder Shock. Yeah, not very effective. Let's swap it in Wooly. As an electric type, it should be a bit more effective against them. Especially with Thunder Shock of its own. Hitting Wooly with a growl versus a Thunder Shock is not good. You're basically buying me more time to hit. And we got ourselves a critical hit. Nice. Wooly gained experience for level 9. And the rest of our team got the points. Bubble learned Harden. Houdini grew to level 9. Cinder grew to level 8. Cinder learned Low Kick. Level 9. Castle level 6. Now that was a nice little power up there. Now the thing is, we can catch Groot right here. So, Hadworth Gym, I'm counting that as the encounter for Hadworth City. Groot is a phantom, which we can get Trevenant out of. So I want to go and attempt to catch him right now. Besides the fact that Oddish is extremely annoying here. And between episodes, I'm going to work to find the items I need to evolve the Pokemon later on. Where's the Phantom Trump when we need it? Phantom. Let's see. Nope, an Oddish. Okay, a Wild Phantom. Oh, that's not bad level. So let's hit it with a Thunder Shock. Not very effective, but it'll use Tackle and get itself paralyzed. Paralyzation helps us get a bit better odds of catching it. And we are gonna name this one. The rest of our team, Castle grew to level 7, and we get Phantom, which we are going to nickname Groot. Now we can add it to party. No, we have to send it to the PC. Okay. Well, folks, let's check out what we have. We got Houdini, a Pokemon who only knows the move Teleport. Thunder, Wooly, Bubbles, who is at extreme disadvantage. So I want Cinder in the front of our party for this gym. So let's head back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. I do like the shadows, but I think there's a bug at some point. Okay, so we're here at the Pokemon Center, and this will be where we end the episode off. Don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and make sure to hit the notification to be notified when this happens, when more episodes are posted. This will be every Monday, Friday, and maybe Wednesday, depending on the mood of me when I'm recording. So I hope you all enjoyed. This is White Rose Demon signing off for the night. See y'all.